Hello everyone, welcome to the explanation. So we are still in the topic preparedness in e-governance, and we are left with the last preparedness, that is legal preparedness. Okay, so what is legal preparedness? So it is not easy for a nation to go for this e-governance service. We have to follow various rules and regulations because we are going to deal with data, and where there is data we will need security. Okay, so how you are going to use the e-governance services? For example, if you are going to pay tax online, or if you are going to buy a land, what happens there? All your information, including your citizenship, your income statement, your family name, everything is there online. Okay, so there comes the thing called legal. Okay, so legal regulatory framework comes there. So what is a legal preparedness in e-governance? Let us talk about the definition. It refers to the establishment of legal and regulatory framework that enable government to implement and manage digital governance efficiently. Okay, it means that the legal and regulatory framework which enables the government to implement and manage the digital governance efficiently. It means that these are the law which we have already built so that the government can take your data, and we trust the government for providing our data. Okay, so there are various laws there. Okay, for example, one of the simple law is cyber law. Second, health related law is HIPAA. Okay, so what does does is, any health related data is there, they ensure that this health related data is not shared among all the citizens. It is very much private. Cyber law, yes. Okay, so all these are legal preparedness. So what are the things that we need for this legal preparedness? Is first is we need personal data protection. Okay, so personal data protection means there are rules and regulation which is there so that the government does not share our personal data to anyone. No, they cannot share this data. Okay, second factor that is in legal preparedness is data sovereignty. Okay, so this data generated which is inside a country, inside a border, within a country's border, it is subjected to national law. Even if anyone is trying to access this data across the border, they have to also follow the same law. Okay, they cannot break the law. Like inside the country we have got a law, it's okay, but if any person from US is trying to get this data, even they have to follow the same law, so that our data doesn't get into any wrong hand or to all the citizens. Next one is, there are different standards are there. Okay, different standards are there. So about standards I have already made a video. So for example, in standards, if we have a HIPAA standard or HIPAA law, it means that any health related data is there, it is not shared. It is very much private to everyone. Okay, also various factors such as digital signature is there. Yes, digital signature. Then electronic act is there. Fine. So all these are legal preparedness for e-governance services. We have a copyright, we have intellectual property right. So that was all about legal preparedness, and this ends topic for preparedness in e-governance. So that was all for today, and best wishes for tomorrow's exam. And okay, stay safe, and I'll try to make more videos in upcoming days. Thank you.